Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2013, Titanium Edition with me, Bradham73. Let's see, we're picking up from the last episode. Well, we're not really picking up actually. Let's go, just kind of check things out. We've pretty much have everything, all of our corn harvested. You can see the tractors off in the distance there. I'm almost glad I wasn't recording because towards the end, you can see all the silage over there. Towards the end, the tractors were having so much trouble on the silage, going across the silage that the frame rate just went to pot. I mean, it was absolutely almost unplayable. I thought, excuse me, I might save the game and try to start it over because I mean it was absolutely ridiculous. Just how slow the frame rate was. So let's see. I want to tab through because I kind of want to see what I've got going on here. It's been a few days since I've played, and I think I need to get a cultivator or two. There's a cultivator. Oh, there's one there. We've got this dirty mod on this tractor, though it looks like I just drew. It looks like I just drove through like a cloud of. I don't know. It's weird. Yes, hit Y. Alright, so I'm going to unfold this. I like this I like the way this tractor looks. I'm not sure. It's like I drove through a bunch of flour or something. I don't know what's up with that. So I'm going to get him cultivating over here. There we are. Gosh, he's going slow. That'll take forever. Okay, this guy, need to kind of park him somewhere out of the way, so we'll move him down to the other side of the field. As I take a swig of coffee. You guys might notice something new. And that would probably be that my voice doesn't sound like absolute crap anymore, which is definitely a good thing. Last week, I think it was on Thursday. Well, I think it was Wednesday night. I was doing some recording on my Assassin's Creed Black Flag series, and the mic kept crapping out, and I lost like half an episode, and then the episode after that, because I was just kind of recording a few back to back, and the episode after that was just, I would have had to have just stopped and completely restarted. I would have had to have wiped all the audio and just narrated through the whole thing. That's kind of that's what I'm trying to say. And I just thought, no, this is too much, and I've pretty much had it. So I went out, I didn't go out anywhere. I kind of researched online. I think I was looking for, the Astros 40 or Astros 50 or Astro or whatever the heck it's called. I was looking at those headsets. I was looking at some of the Turtle Beach headsets, like the Turtle Beach 7. And I kind of read some things about, there were a few things about the Turtle Beach 7 that I didn't really like anyway. So that kind of didn't quite have me at hello, if you know what I mean. Let's see, get in this JCB. And so anyway, I got to talking to people. I had been looking at a Logitech headset. There were several different ones that I was looking at. And I actually had spoken with Thomas Sweden because he He had recently bought a new Logitech headset, and eventually I settled on the Logitech G35. So far, I'm very, very pleased with it. The audio quality is great. It still is taking me a little bit. It's taking me a little while to get used to the surround sound. I guess because it does sound so much different than the speakers of your my old headsets. And it's a huge difference. It's really kind of bizarre. Do I have? Okay, I've got food for those guys. Okay, he's there. What do I got going on over here? Okay, there's another cultivator here. We're in our little linear geo track. And we will just take him up and get him cultivating the field up here. And then we're going to start to sell the silage. We're going to see how much we get. I'm gonna guess probably somewhere in the range of around 2 million, maybe. But we're gonna see. Linder Geotrack. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna switch to the fertilizer, and away we go. All right. We could also probably buy another cultivator. Let's see, where's my cultivator? Do I want one of these? 7.5, 7.8, and a 6 meter. I like this one too, even though it's. I'm going to buy that one because I like the way that one. And I'm just going to buy another fertilizer. And what did I have this guy up here for? Oh, I think he was going to buy, or he was going to be the. Oh, this is the one that I was using to haul around the grass, wasn't it? Yes, I do believe it was. Lost luggage, no thank you. Alright, so we'll get these guys going and then we'll run down to the biogas plant and we'll start selling our biogas. Well, not biogas, our silage that gets turned into biogas. So yeah, I'm really excited about the new headset. It's kind of a, hopefully I don't sound really bizarre to you guys. I know sometimes, when you hear people with greater fidelity, audio fidelity, people can tend to sound a little bit different, and hopefully that's not too creepy for you guys. Yeah. All right, so we are cultivating, and let's head down to our cheat-tastic Cat 966H. I had somebody comment, I think earlier today, on one of my videos, and they're like, 100,000, that's like not cheat, that's pretty cheaty. And I know it's cheaty, but trust me when I say that when you have to do tons of tons of silage, with like the little 3,000 or I don't know, there's some out there that are even like 10,000, I think. It takes like 60 trips per fully loaded, silage trap there. So yeah, it's a little bit over the top pain. Do I have my, I guess I got my steering turned off. All right, I guess we're going to need to accelerate time, won't we? If I could accelerate time. How do I sell? Okay. Let's do that. Oh, that's as fast as it's going to go. Okay. Okay, and I'll slow time down. All right, so we're up to 207,000. I know, this is going to be like the super epic, awesome, you know, boring episode. Actually, no, it's not too terribly boring. I don't know, maybe it is. Watching me unload my silage, or sell my silage, I guess. Donk. Come on, go. There we go. Okay, are we heading in the right direction? Yes. There we are, and accelerate time again. I'm kind of wanting to speed it up and slow it down so that, slow it down so that, I don't advance time too terribly much. Actually, I probably should just let it run. That way it'll run all the way down and process whatever's in there while I'm picking up more silage. There we go. Actually, I'll reduce it down to 60 times instead of 120 times. So these, the right 3 silage bins are all full. This one wasn't quite full. I think. Let's see, how many have we dumped off already? Is this this is I think our 3rd load. I think there's probably like at least 300,000, if not 400,000. There's probably not going to be quite 400,000 in here. All right, so I'm pretty sure this is load number 3. Still don't like the way these things turn, but what can you do, right? All right. Speed up time a little bit. We're definitely going to get to 1 million this episode, no problem. Probably even get to, or we'll probably even get enough enough to buy another windmill. I love windmills. I want to have like 8 of them. Then like every hour I'm gonna just be, I won't even have to farm. I'll just sit back and watch the money roll in. Alright, so this one is empty. There's like a weight station. See, I wish there were actual uses for those. I mean, as good as this game is, there's still plenty of room for improvement. Alright. Why is it saying it's 1% full when it's clearly not? Come on. Dump. There we go. That was weird. Alright, so we're up to 400,000 already. And this one's chocked full. Actually, yeah, 599. So I don't know why it, goes from like when you fill it up, it'll be 600,000, but then every once in a while it goes to like 599,000. So not sure why. We are running on the brand new what is it? The version 2.1 patch for Farming Simulator. If you guys haven't updated yet, you might want to do that. If you guys are running a dedicated server, you might want to hold off until they get all the bugs worked out. Thomas and I had some pretty big problems using the 2.1 patch with the dedicated server software, and I don't know. Supposedly they released a update for it, I think yesterday on March 31st. Today's April 1st. It's like middle of the night, April 1st. Here we go. But so far the boot up performance is awesome. Like, I've got a bunch of mods, and it seemed like the more mods I added, the longer it would take to actually start up the game, which, you know, was getting to be a real pain. I mean, it would take like a minute, maybe like 30 seconds or so. You know, once you click the icon, you know, you're at this black screen that's just like loading game information, or I can't remember what it says, and you know, you're like, is this ever going to end? And eventually it does come to an end, but it's kind of long and involved. And then, you know, when you finally actually do get into, you know, the point where you load your map, you know, it can take another 30 seconds or a minute to load up. And I mean, I got a pretty fast, you know, my hard drives are pretty darn fast. My computer's plenty fast. And, you know, it was just kind of getting sick of it. And so this patch does address that. So the game starts up really well, loads great. And let's see. Well, today's April 1st. So, haha, April Fools. Nothing I told you was right. No, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not one to pull April Fool's pranks. But anyway, I think the Linear Geotrack, or no, what is that thing called? I think it's another Linear add-on. It's like a little truck or something like that. Comes out tomorrow on April 2nd. I actually want it, but then I found on the German Amazon website that Giants is releasing like a DLC. It's like all the DLCs together in one pack for like probably it'll be like 15 or 20 bucks. And given that the only real DLC I have are the free DLCs or, you know, the Titanium edition, I thought that's actually worth it, because you get basically everything that they have now. It even includes the dedicated server software, though it doesn't include another, you know, second key for it, for the single player client for it. But I thought that's a heck of a deal, but it's not available on the farming-simulator.com website as a package DLC. So I'm hoping maybe on the 2nd they'll actually release that as a package DLC, because otherwise, you know, unless I live in Germany, I'm pretty much shafted. I can't use that software. I mean, I can't even buy it because Amazon in Germany won't ship it to the United States. So I don't know. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for that. Hopefully that will be in my future. We will have to wait and see, though. The weather's finally starting to warm up here. There is a chance that I might be going up to the farm this weekend. And not really sure yet, but we'll see what happens with that. Haven't been up haven't been up in about a month, I guess. And the last time I was up, it was like freezing, super freezing cold. So yeah, I've just not been weathering the cold weather very well this year. I just don't know what it. I don't know what it is. I just did not want to like go out into the cold at all. Was just I'm gonna be so glad when it's nice and warm. Maybe I won't spend as much time on the computer. I'll be out like sunbathing, trying to fill my body with gamma rays before the next winter comes. All right, we're up to 729,000, and look, we still got plenty of silage to go. Uh-oh, it's getting dark out. No! Well, we'll turn our light on. How about that? So yeah, the weather was amazing today. It was up in the mid-60s. That's Fahrenheit, not Celsius. And I don't know. I was just, it was much nicer than all the cold weather we've had in the last 4 months, I guess, 5 months. 820,000. So it looks like we're getting about 90,000 or so per bucket. Is this going to be my last bucket from this pit? I don't know. Yep, I think it will be. So let's see. I'm trying to think in other news. Thomas's farming simulator server died last week. If you guys have kind of been wondering why we haven't released another multiplayer series, it's because the server's been down. But we did get everything. I'm pretty sure we got everything back up and running normal yesterday. No, actually it would have been the 30th on Sunday. And so, but I had to be out all day today, and because I was doing some work, and so maybe tomorrow we might be able to get the guys together and do some more multiplay on the OGF USA map. Thomas was all, oh, let's try this new map. I'm like, no, OGF USA is awesome. And we haven't even gotten like halfway through exploring all the cool stuff in it. So like the pigs and the cow farm and all that stuff. They're like, we have to stay there. We have to stick with the map for more than like 10 episodes. But I like the OGF USA map. I need to find the OGF Bayern map. I was looking for it. I haven't been able to find it though. Somebody was telling me it was on Mod Hoster, and then I went there, and then sometimes Mod Hoster is just a gigantic pain. Excuse me, to download mods and other DLC from, because it's heavily ad supported, and so it's like you'll have a page where you've got like 5 different buttons that all say like download now, and you're like, which one do I push? And then there's like a countdown timer in the corner that's so small you can barely see it, or you don't even notice it, and then it counts down, and then that's actually the one you're supposed to click sometimes, and then it's like then it has like a little tiny download button, and it's just like which one don't I oh, mowing star, yes. Drive course, drive now. So yeah, it's just frustrating. So I haven't found the OGF Bayern map. I also wanted to try the OGF Australia. and I think Thomas actually found that one. But I haven't had a chance to give that one a try to see what it's like. 1 million, yay! Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna get some hail today. If you look up here, that's hail. Oh, and I finally found out the difference between rain in this game and hail. When you get a storm, and I guess we'll see one blow in today, and the droplets, like the water droplets, look round, that's hail. That's a hailstorm. Supposedly the hailstorms, from what I've heard, now this is going back a long time, but if you have crops on the field and you don't harvest them before the hailstorm comes, supposedly they will reduce your yield because hail in the real world damages the crops. We saw that on our farm last year. We had a really bad thunderstorm come through and really damaged a lot of the corn. My cousins across the street who have their apple orchard, they suffered quite heavy damage to a lot of the apples. The apples had a lot of visible dents and dings, and even though they're not in full production, I mean they're not even selling apples retail, probably not for at least 5 more years, 4 or 5 more years at least. There were a lot of apples that were damaged, which it stinks, but that's just that's the way. I guess that's the risk you take when you're a farmer or apple farmer, and it doesn't really matter whatever type of farmer you are. So anyway, we'll see in this episode maybe here shortly if we actually can get some hail. Now, when you get rain, the rain looks like rain instead of being little white dots that appear to be falling. They're actually, it looks like streaks, I guess. It looks like what you would expect rain to look like, and or more like that. It's very rare, though, that I've seen rain in this game. Even having played Farming Sim as much as I have. Gosh, look how many sugar beets we have. Does it say how much, whoops. Does it say how much silage we have? Liquid manure. Milk tank is filling up. Our cows are doing well. Yeah, it doesn't show how much silage we have here in the biogas plant. I guess it never really has. Uh-oh. Gotta get this guy out of the way, I think. Yep. What are you doing, buddy? You're just burning money away. And I guess we'll get this guy going with corn again sometime. Actually, I'm gonna go... This guy needs to get out of the way also. Great demand at the restaurant for corn. We actually need to do a corn harvest because I've got 2 corn heads in the barn that aren't really doing all that much. So maybe I'll actually do a corn harvest. I'll plant corn, but instead of doing biogas, I'll just do corn. That would be nice, wouldn't it, guys? All right, we are almost done. Well, I say that, but we still have like at least 8 more trips to go. Is my coffee almost gone? It's getting there. Uh-oh. Okay, so here comes the storm. Okay, and you can see how it kind of looks. I guess you can't really hear the sound, but you can see they're like the little white flecks. Obviously this is something they could dramatically improve on in, an upcoming version. I think the weather effects for future versions of Farming Sim could, definitely be improved. But that is hail, folks. Now rain, typically I can't remember if you still have all the blowing. You can kind of see up at the top, maybe there's, or even around here, there's like blowing clouds, kind of looks like dust blowing around or something. You might still have that. I can't really remember if you do during rainstorms or not. What's the weather? Everything's looking nice for the next few days. Sunny tomorrow, partly cloudy the day after that. I never noticed that this game actually had days like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I wonder if the farm stores closed on Sunday. Hopefully I I caught that sneeze in time. Tried to mute my mic really quick to sneeze. The only thing I don't like about this mic is that the controls, like on my old mic, were on the right earpiece. So I had a mute button there, and I had my volume control over there. This mic actually, or this headset actually has the mic on the left side, as well as all the volume controls. So I'm a righty, I'm a right-hander, and so kind of having to do that with my left hand is kind of weird. I mean, I guess it could be worse, but yeah, it's a little bit bizarre, I guess. I mean, it's not too bad. I'm getting used to it. Like the first day, I think. Let's see. Oh yeah, on Thursday I was looking up all these. This is Thursday of last week. I was looking up all these different headsets, and I'm like, which one? And then, I was like, oh well, Thomas's headset sounds really good. And I started looking at reviews of the G35 and how well it's held up and things like that, and the comfort level, and I really couldn't find too many people that had much bad to say about it. And the fact that the mouthpiece is on the left and not the right should not be really any reason not to buy the headset. Other than that, it's a little bit. The only other thing I can really say is it might be just a ever so slight bit too small. Now it actually comes with three different like head pads, I guess, that you can remove and put in the top of the the headset. And I think I've got the smallest one on there. I'll have to actually compare it to the other ones that I have just to be sure, because I haven't actually done that. Maybe if I do that, it might be slightly more comfortable. But no, I think overall it's really nice and comfortable. It fits completely over the ears. You don't get a whole lot of sound leakage from the outside. It is kind of weird, like when I'm talking, because I don't hear my voice quite as clearly. And so, it's kind of like when you stick your fingers in your ears and talk out loud. That's kind of like how I sound to myself. So that kind of takes a little bit of getting used to. It's not too bad though. Other than that, sound quality, everything is awesome. Euro Truck Simulator 2 sounds freaking amazing. I was actually shocked at the difference in just what I would hear, like engine noises and outside noises and everything in the game. I was pleasantly surprised. 1.6 million. Can we get to 2 million? Oh man, it's going to be really close. I think we're going to be just under 2 million. Because I think we've got 4 order in real estate. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe with the help of some mowing missions, we might actually get to 2 million. It's gonna be close. Wait, whoa. Great demand? What was that? Oh, corn, that's right. Yep. Don't really care, we don't have any corn. I don't think we have any corn. Nope, no corn. Yeah, I think this is like trip number 3 here. So I don't know. I don't think we're going to get to 2 million just on silage alone. But we'll still have 2 million. I'm trying to think what I want to do next. We could get a potato. We could get one of the Grima potato harvesters. We could even get a Grima sugar beet harvester if we want. Ah, coffee's almost gone. Yeah, we could get one of the Grima sugar beet harvesters. I'm trying to think what else we could get. We could get, we can always get more combines and more fields. We could also get another windmill. We kind of need to get some solar panels too. That would be cool. Oh man, it's going to be so close. Turn, yay, alright. Oh, some other things I heard about Farming Simulator is that this 2.1 patch is actually going to be the last patch for Farming Sim unless, something major were to happen and they needed to patch something. Somebody, figured out some kind of exploit or whatnot. Yeah, supposedly this Linear DLC may or may not be the last DLC. We're not really sure. However, the 2.1 patch is rumored to be the last patch for the for the game. I don't know if that's true. Some people are speculating that it's going to be the last patch and that, some information will start to come to light in the next few months, probably over the summer, as to the possible release of a Farming Simulator 2015. Again, entirely speculation. I'm just throwing this out there for you guys. Alright, so we are almost to 2 million. I don't think we're going to make it, though. Got 1.8 million. If I had only filled up the last silage bin. I guess I could go over to my cow farm and steal some of their silage. That'll give me 2 million. Hee 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 hee. Wool worries. No, not worried about wool. And it's a bright, sunshiny day. Yeah, I'm sure my singing sounds most awesome with this new headset. Right, guys? Right? Yeah, right. You're all a bunch of liars. Wait, what? Okay. Is this going to be the last load of silage? I think it is, folks. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm crying crocodile tears there. It's really not making me that sad. I am more than happy to get this money to expand my farm. Ah. There we are, but we're going to come up a little bit short. Wah. Wah. Wow, I thought we would get a little bit more than that. Okay. So we've done our major biogas harvest. And now we will move on to bigger and better things. Let's see, what else is around that we need to do? Well, we definitely need to plant some stuff. We now definitely need to cultivate. We can mow. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure if we have enough. Is it going to do it? Okay. Meh. Meh. Let's see, what let's see, what else do I need to plant? I could do some barley and canola. I think we did canola on this field last time. Is that canola? Yeah, it looks like canola. They're doing good with, this is just straight up silage. Guess we can give them a little bit of topping off of silage. Okay. Okay, these are okay trucks. Ooh, flour mill for barley. Yes. Yes, I think I will. Take some. Oh yeah, there was that tractor with the sound problem. Okay, so we have some barley in storage, and wait, where's it got to go to? It has to go not to Wool Worries, to the flour mill. Oh, please tell. Oh, no. I don't have barley to the flour mill. Seriously? Whoops. Flour mill. I guess I don't. Well, guys, you're in luck if you're a non-course player or you're just trying to get used to using Courseplay, because I'm going to set up a new route for Courseplay. What do you think about them apples? You're like, I don't know about them apples, Brad. All right. All right, so here's barley. So what we will do is, if we have a course loaded, which we do, we need to reset course so it looks like this. And we just need to go up underneath our barley here, pull up to about there. That way it'll give you some room if you have some different tippers. We will start course recording, and I'll just let this fill up. And now what we want to do is we want to kind of pick a course, because right up here is the flour mill. Now we could just drive over here, drive up here, and go around in a circle and come back. But if you have multiple vehicles, they could collide, especially on corners and things like that. Even if you take care to, unless you drive through a field or something where they're not going to collide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here, I'm going to make a right, make a left, or no, make a left, make a right, make a right, make a right, go this way, and then I'll come back, bring them through the farmyard, and they'll be all set to go. And away we go. And there's 1 egg, 2 eggs, and then we can turn onto our route. Actually, you can even turn onto your route earlier than that. It's just that those first 2 eggs, because they're spaced out further, you don't have as good of, I guess, navigational control when you make turns and things like that. So, once you get out on your route, it's not as much of a problem, because the resolution of the route, let's see here, which we should be able, I don't know if we can, only when recording, no. I do own waypoints, no. Show all. Yeah, if you look back, I don't know, there's not going to be a stop there on our final route. At least there better not be. Only when recording. Yeah, I don't know why it's showing a stop sign there. There's not going to be one there on our final route. At least there better not be, unless it's unless it's resetting our course every time I do that. Shouldn't be though. Okay, now we'll make a right here. And we are now to 2 million, yay! Double breakdown, don't need that. And we still have a load, and we've got 1 full load and a small load left to take. All right, we'll kick it into high gear. And you can go through the grass a little bit. Not too big of a deal. Now we'll turn in here. We'll make a right into here. And again, we have to make sure we line up with the barley, which is the second from the left. And we just go straight in. And we stop just shy of the entrance, like right here. Alright, stop course recording. We're going to do driving helper, load at start, and drive the course. And if the course works, we will go ahead and save the course. In the meantime, I can kind of tab around, see what else we need to do. Is this guy hung up on something or what? Display tool. No, I guess he's still going. He's just going slow. Gosh, this guy's doing, well, he's only going 7 miles per hour, but it seems like he's getting more done. Of course, I mean, his cultivator is a little bit wider, but come on. This guy's almost done. I might have him sped up slightly on Courseplay, though. Or not Courseplay, but ES limiter. Which I know is kind of cheaty. I'm sorry, guys. And then these are just all the tippers. I guess we can kind of move him out of the way. Oh, I wonder what other cool, I'm trying to think of some other cool mods that I was going to pick up. K-Squad track, right. You guys know how much I hate that tractor. I kind of thought about these, the Aggo fence. I mean, they're nice, but I still like the 936. This is the one from the mod contest, which is awesome. Actually, somebody was telling me that they had an updated version of this, and I don't think I've gotten the updated version yet. I think the Shadow was telling me about that, and there's the Lamborghini. Dude, that'd be kind of a cool one to get. I don't think I've gotten this Lamborghini. This is the... I think you got the R7 220 if you pre-ordered... Or I don't know, if you bought... I can't remember. It was like if you bought something off the farmingsimulator.com website, you would get this with it. I'm pretty sure that's it. But I don't think it's available to everybody. Let's see, New Hollands. I can't remember which ones of those I've had. I think I might actually buy one of the Lamborghinis. It's not terribly expensive. It's not terribly powerful either. Let's see, front loaders. I mean, we've got like some excavators. Thought about getting some of these guys, like one of these. I'm gonna have to, again, I know I've probably been talking about it for a few episodes, but I'm gonna have to experiment with those a little bit, probably off screen, and then I'll come and, you know, once I figure out which one I want to get, do one on screen. The 650s, let's see, I think we have a 690. 650s, just a little bit smaller. Those are really, really nice. Those, I think, are the Big Boss modding ones. Absolutely awesome. This is the old 770 STS. The New Holland, that one I've had before. Okay, there's the Class Lexion TerraTrack version 2. I'm definitely going to be picking one of those up. And oh, that's the New Holland color for that one. And then the Class Vario version 2 that goes with the Lexion. You have to be careful not to buy like the version 2 Lexion with the version 1 head. I mean, I don't know if that's super bad, but... Oh, and then we have this Class Con Speed, which I don't know if... I think it's part of this pack. Oh, no, that's the TerraTrack. That's the 770. I think it's actually part of the 770 pack. Interesting. What do I do? There's speed harvesting tippers. You can get some of the cat trailers, which are pretty cool. I don't know what the heck the difference are between these two. They look exactly the same. I'm going to buy one of each, and they're going to be the exact same, right? Got some cultivators. We got this monster one. It's like 12 meters, but now we're not going to buy that because that's just redonkulous. And plus, it's too easy to really screw your fields up with that one. Ooh, oh, I forgot about the I forgot about these guys. We could do some new slurry tanks. What the heck is that? Is that a slurry tank? Two-stage process for the transport. Huh. Liquid manure and fermented substrate. Give me a drink of that fermented substrate. No thanks. Blah. So there's that. We got the mowers. Oh, what to spend money on. What to spend money on. Ooh. There's these new coons, which are, I think, are just larger versions. And we got some front weights. And we got some miscellaneous, which I think I'm gonna, I don't really like this one. Actually like this truck. I just don't like all the chrome on it. I like this one though, the Mercedes. I'm gonna test these out. I promise, guys, someday we will get one of those. Someday soon. There's a bunch of buggy mods. I'm gonna buy the Lamborghini just because it's cool. I want to spend money on something. Placeable objects. I want to buy another windmill just because I want to buy one. Where's our other? Okay, so we've got one up here. I like put one over here. Like that. Let's see, how do we have this one? Okay, like that. Put it down here, kind of have them centrally located to one another. That would be kind of cool. Don't want it too close to the house because it's going to keep the farmer awake, right? I don't want it anywhere where it's going to like get run into by something. I think right there is probably a good spot. So, plunk that down. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And the solar collectors, we could. Whoops. Over in real estate, yes. Hey, what's going on here? We could actually buy like a little solar panel for the house. We can put it back in the yard here. Beep, like that. All right. Hey, that's got some stuff in it. That's got barley in it. Well, we best be getting rid of that. I guess our truck has made it. Yep. I'm gonna jump in this guy. Come on, go, go, go. I really like this John Deere 7810. I like the color on it. I like the fact that it looks used. It's not the fastest or most powerful tractor in the game. It just looks really good. It's really well done. So this has been a very profitable and successful episode. Look at that. We got our two windmills out there, both facing into the wind. That's awesome. I guess do they actually turn? I've never really noticed, but I guess they actually do turn. Because obviously the wind shifts. I've never paid too much attention to them as far as which direction they're facing. That's cool. You don't see that sight too often in the United States, guys. You just don't. Alright, so if I dump this off, it should dump into the other truck. Hopefully. Will it? Will it? Really? No. Nope, I guess not. Alright, so let's see. Stop driver. I'm just going to back up a little bit. let's drive this course. Hopefully it'll pull up and stop again. And once it's, and then I'm just going to say drive now. And that way he'll go and drive the course and carry this last little bit of barley. But yeah, in the next episode I'm definitely going to do, we're going to do a corn harvest. We are definitely going to do that. I wonder how much this big field over here is. I guess I can run out there. Nah. Run out here and check this out. My truck appears to be going the right direction. Could do like a big corn field here. Maybe. Oh, that's not bad. I'm gonna buy that field. Yay. Okay, our truck is here. And it's getting ready to go around the turn. Again, I'm not doing any of this. Well, I did it on Courseplay. Alright, so this is... What? Why is there a stop sign there? I guess the stop sign's still there, but not to worry. Alright, so I am going to... This is barley to flour mill, right? So we're going to save this barley to FM, which is the flour mill. And so we have our... What the monkey is going on here? What? Well, that shouldn't have happened. I wonder if that was because I was saving the route while... that's strange. Let's, yeah, I think it was that. Alright, let's say, drive course. Hopefully he won't go too crazy. There we go. There we go. Alright. This looks more like a train station than a flour mill, but hey, you know. What can you do? Oh wait, drive now, hurry. Drive now, do it now. There he goes. Alright. Scare me there. I kept looking up here and I'm like, yeah, you know, I thought I set this guy on the course, but I guess I must not have. Hey, how come he doesn't have his beacon on? His beacon's not on. I can't even turn it on. What's going on there? They almost always put their beacons on when they're working. Maybe my light bulb is burnt out. Disappointed. Look at all the farming equipment we have, guys. We have like so much, it's not even funny. Or I don't know, maybe it is funny. Type in the comments if you think it's funny. No, I'm just kidding. I think this is a pretty good place to close out this episode. I think the next episode we are going to start planting. We're going to plant some corn. We're going to get ready for... We'll plant some canola. We'll plant some corn. You know, we'll plant a bunch of stuff, and we'll get some Courseplay routes set up for... oh man, we need like... I shouldn't have bought the windmill now. Should have bought like another combine and another couple tippers. Oh, that's all right. What I'm going to do, actually, before we go, I just want to see, like, at the hour. Okay, we got 221,000 down here at the bottom right. When we hit 1,500 up here on the time, when we hit the hour, I want to see how much it goes up. 221, 225. Yeah, so that, you know, we get, what, almost 44,000? No, 4,000? Not 44,000. Where's he going? Did I click drive course? Oops. Alright, no biggie. Alright, so, okay, he's done driving, so we can... Nope, stop him. You're a... What the heck? Why is he in traffic? Oh, that's why he's in traffic. You crashed. That's like the first time that's happened. Alright, he's just gonna go and do that. Oh yeah, we got our new Lamborghini tractor. Check this guy out. Look at him. That's pretty nice. Wait, he's like all dirty and used. Oh, that's alright. This one definitely looks pretty beefy and cool, though, I do have to say. It looks better than the other Lamborghini, which, I don't know, just looks corny. This one kind of looks like, this one reminds me of like one of the Vipers from, like the front end of it reminds me of the Vipers from Battlestar Galactica. And the back's pretty good. Why am I getting, I'm getting like a little lag spike. Been getting that like the whole episode. It's weird. I wonder if it's related to the new patch. I certainly hope not. Yeah, see, like right there. I just got a little spiky lag thing. I'm hoping it's not to do with all my equipment that I've got. Because there's more planned for that. Let's see. Well, we can go and turn on our beacon. Yeah, see, I keep getting these lag spikes. What's going on, guys? All right. Yep, there's another one. You know, I've kind of noticed these little lag spikes the whole episode, but boy, now it seems like it's getting worse and worse. There's going to be one here in just a second, maybe. Yep, right there it is. Yep, right on cue. Well, this I think is as good a place as any to end the episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we'll get this little lag issue worked out by come the next episode. It could be related to the new 2.1 patch. I've heard they've already released a 2.1b patch revision, but I don't know. So we'll give that a try and see what happens. But guys, thanks so much again for watching. We will see you back for more Farming Simulator. I'm Brad M73. Bye for now.